Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on Sleep Help Zone. In this video we'll be talking about shift work and its effect on people's sleep. You're considered a shift worker if you work outside the traditional 9 to 5 workday, and this negatively impacts your sleep. Nurses, taxi drivers and hotel staff are just some examples of occupations which commonly involve working shifts. So if you or a loved one are working early mornings, late nights, or unlucky enough to be forced to alternate between the two, you may find this video helpful. If you enjoyed this video or benefit from its content, or hopefully both, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'd really appreciate it. Humans are actually designed to sleep during the night and to be awake during the day, but unfortunately some people's work lives force them to have a lifestyle contrary to this idea, where you have to sleep during the night and wake during the day. These work hours actually go against our body's natural body clock, which is also known as our circadian rhythm. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, and impair our ability to fall asleep when we actually want or need to. Apart from troubles related to the actual hours of sleeping, many people who work shift patterns complain of excessive sleepiness or fatigue, which interferes with their overall functioning. It can potentially lead to unwanted health problems such as anxiety, depression, poor physical and mental health, and an overall reduced quality of life. Studies have also shown that disturbed sleep-related shift work can lead to conditions such as breast cancer in women. This is due to greater exposure to light during night hours than in non-shift workers. Shift workers are also at greater risk of developing obesity, stroke, back pain and headaches. For those who have experienced non-shift work in the past, you may notice that your performance was generally better than in your current occupation. This is actually backed up by science, where studies have shown that workers are both less efficient and less productive when working night hours when compared to those who are not. Another important thing to consider is workplace incidents or hazards. By performing shift work and not gaining adequate sleep, you are actually increasing your chances of having a workplace accident. This is especially important to avoid if you are working in a dangerous environment with heavy machinery or chemicals, for example. For these reasons, it is especially important to look after your sleep as a shift worker. And it's actually such a common occurrence for people who work shifts to present with sleep difficulties that there is actually a medical condition known as shift work sleep disorder entirely dedicated to this. It is estimated that anywhere from 10 to 40% of shift workers suffer from this condition, and the symptoms include excessive sleepiness, insomnia, disrupted sleep schedules, reduced work performance, difficulty with personal relationships, and irritability or a depressed mood. If any of these symptoms sound similar to what you experience, you may benefit from the tips we'll give you later on in this video. Some people may suggest that sleep problems are something which simply goes with the territory when performing shift work, and this may be fair to say, but it doesn't mean you can do nothing at all to help improve your quality of life. If you work shifts and find yourself becoming tired or jaded in the course of your workday, here are some suggestions to help you cope with the realities of being a shift worker. Number 1. Avoid long commutes or working extended hours if possible. These are both time-consuming activities and take away from valuable time when you could be sleeping. Number 2. Take short nap breaks throughout your shift if your workplace allows it. Otherwise, it hasn't been unheard of for shift workers to take a small nap in their car during a break if it is safe to do so. Number 3. Work with others. Working with others can help you keep alert while also providing you with a social outlet, distracting you from your sleepiness. You can bounce ideas off each other or get a helping hand if your tiredness is affecting your performance in work on a night. Number 4. Try to be active during your break. Try to take a walk around your workplace or at least step outside to get some air to wake you up. Number 5, and this may be controversial. If you have to, drink a caffeinated beverage, for example a coffee or a tea, to help maintain your alertness during the shift, but it is very important to be careful about your intake of caffeine. If you've watched our previous videos, you know that caffeinated beverages have a negative impact on your sleep. If you have to have a coffee or tea, take it towards the start of your shift. There's no point taking it 10 minutes before you have to leave. You won't be able to sleep when you get home, and that's no good. Number 6. Try not to leave the most tedious or boring tasks to the end of your shift. Try to get them out of the way earlier and leave more enjoyable or mentally stimulating tasks to the end to help you stay alert. Similar to how you might tell your kids to do their boring homework first and leave the stuff they enjoy to the end, just to get it out of the way. I think it's also important to realise that there are methods of helping your sleep when you're a shift worker. Here are just 3 quick ideas on how you can improve your sleep while working shifts. I think it's important to make sure you're actually getting your recommended 7 to 9 hours sleep. Not doing so will only exacerbate your shift work related sleeping problems. It's perhaps even more important for a shift worker to get their recommended amount of sleep than for the general populace too. Number 2. It's a good idea to try to stick to as normal, inverted commas, sleeping hours as possible. So if you finish work at 2 AM, try to sleep soon after you finish. Don't be staying up until 6 or 7 AM if you don't have to, watching TV or playing on your laptop. Try to go to sleep when it's night time and try to get up when it's daytime. And our final tip on helping your sleep as a shift worker is to use blackout blinds or curtains. These keep your bedroom as dark as possible if you have to sleep during the day. As our bodies aren't designed to sleep during sunlight hours, you will sleep better in a simulated nighttime environment. Okay guys, so that wraps up our video on shift work and sleep. We'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video and to turn on notifications. You can also find any resources used in this video in the description along with our website sleephelpzone.com. We'd really appreciate it if you check it out. Thanks everyone, and we wish you a good night's sleep.